Hello everyone, only me again. I've been sent a website address from a place, a website called Care for Calais. Care for Calais, if you can actually see this. And I just thought I would speak about this. I know that it's annoying with regard to my glasses, but I can't read it. I can't read it without. But it says here, okay, just listen to this. Just listen to this. Phones for Folkestone, can you help? Okay. First off, I've not even actually read the whole article, but phones for Folkestone, can you help? Okay. Right, it says Folkestone Barracks update. Now, what they've done is they've actually put a picture of migrants. Now, I can spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men and 1 woman. Now, there is no woman actually in Napier Barracks. As far as I can see, there's not been 1 woman in Napier Barracks. They're all men, right? So even in their very first picture on their thing, where it says, phones for Folkestone, can you help? I'm sorry, there's no women in those barracks. Now, if I can carry on with what I'm saying, which is, as you can see, look at this. I don't know if I can see it, but I don't know. Right, you can find it yourself. It's from Care for Calais, right? And I have to thank Alan, right? My friend Alan, my good friend Alan has actually highlighted this for me. He's a good friend of mine, and he's a patriot. He's an ex-veteran. He is an awesome, awesome guy. And I just want to actually highlight it. You know, if you didn't actually, if you guys don't actually send me this stuff, I can't actually do these kind of videos. So Alan, if you're watching, you're awesome. You are awesome, Alan. You really are. Anyway, let me just read it out to you. It says, listen to how liberal lefty this is. You might have read stories about conditions in the Kent barracks where over 400 men are being housed. Oh, okay. You might have read stories where over 400 men are being housed, but yet you have a picture of a woman, and it's obviously not in Folkestone, which is fake news. You're talking out your ass. Oh, it's not ideal, not least because military conditions bring back bad memories of those traumatized by conflict. Okay, I'll tell you something, right? If you actually look at my other video, which was yesterday, I think, there are so many military veterans on the streets of Folkestone that would love the chance to actually be in Napier Barracks. Military conditions. Okay, now, when you're in the military, you are locked down completely. You do your training, you do your thing, you get up in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, hands off, cocks down off socks, all of that kind of shit. You're not allowed to go out at 6 o'clock in the morning and come back at 10 o'clock at night, free reign. No, there's no military conditions there. They don't have to actually put a gun on their bloody shoulder and then go out and go training. There's no military conditions in those barracks. Not at all. They have 3 square meals a day. They're free to actually roam around my town. There's no military conditions there whatsoever. Where is the military conditions? They're not forced to wear a uniform. They're not forced to stand up and go on parade at 6 o'clock in the morning and go, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Military conditions, you're talking out of your fucking arsehole. However, there is good news too. Napier Friends in Action have galvanised local support to collect mountains of donations and start projects to provide welcome. Really, welcome. No. I live here. They are not welcome. They are not welcome. Okay? I live in Folkestone. They are not welcome. Not whatsoever. Not when I can actually go out here right now and actually go onto the streets and actually find people who actually fought for this country, who are actually freezing their asses off all night and they don't have anything to eat They have nowhere to sleep. Don't talk bloody bollocks to me. Thanks to your generous support, we have played our part too. We have sent them a whopping 800 pairs of brand new underwear. Right, £800 of brand new underwear. Do you want to send it over this way? Do you want to send it over this way? I'll take 800 pairs of underwear. A brand new underwear and 400 pairs of shower shoes. Nah, don't need shower shoes. Reacting to complaints from residents. Complaints from residents. They're now called residents. They ain't residents. Okay, they're not residents. Using that entitlement means that they're entitled to actually be here. No, they're not. Right? And it says, last weekend our volunteer Zina also drove to Kent to drop off donations of clothes and gift bags full of shower gel. Give us some shower gel. I'm actually running low. Face masks. Oh, no, I don't wear a face mask because I'm not part of that one. Prayer mats and goodies. What's the goodies? One, she took a few of the residents for a picnic in the park. For a picnic in the park. It was raining the whole time, but they took shelter under a playground and spent a lovely afternoon catching up. They went for a picnic in the park, went to a playground and spent a lovely afternoon catching up. All right. And this is where it really gets weird, right? Another fantastic bit of news is that a generous donor has offered matched funding of £5,000 for mobile phones for people housed in the barracks. A phone is the single most important gift you can give to a refugee. No, actually, I think the single most important gift you can give to a refugee is to claim asylum in the very safe country, the very first safe country that you can come to. So, okay, so what is it? Okay, I'm fleeing war. Now, what do I want? Safety or an iPhone 11? iPhone 11? Well, you can get a fucking iPhone 11 in Folkestone. Oh, happy days, let's go and get on a bloody boat. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. It gives them contact with loved ones who may be in danger in conflict zones. Now, right, let's be fair here. Let's be fair. Not everybody that gets a mobile phone is going to be calling loved ones. The majority of which, I think about 10% of which that are in naked barracks, are actually genuine. 90% of them will probably be on the old tippy-tappy saying, oh look, we're free, well, come on, come over, right? And do you know what, I've put in a freedom of information request and I want to actually ask how many people have actually absconded from that. And hopefully I'll get a video soon. The ability to speak to lawyers and with online actions like learning English. Okay, right. This has come from my good friend Alan. Now, I am only putting this video up because the mainstream media will not tell you this. The mainstream media will not tell you this. And I'm trying to actually raise awareness. I'll put my head right above the parapet, okay? The police hate me, massively. Border Force hate me. Same as they hate Active, hate Tyrant, hate Tracy, hate Little Veteran. But it's things like this, from arseholes like this, when there are people, do you know what, in my town, when they're hungry, they're cold, and they would love the chance. And then if you look at my other video, that we have 60 migrants on a bus that refuse to get off out of their 4-star hotels. Do you know what? Something is going wrong in this country. Okay, something is going wrong. So all I can say is I will continue to do this. I will continue to spread the news. So thank you, Alan, for actually giving me that heads up. But please like, please subscribe, please share. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers, because if I do get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do live streams without having to do this stupid bollocks with my phone. So thank you very much for your time, and have a good weekend, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Now I need to work out how to bloody turn this camera off.